What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel once again. My name is DJ Ninja 254 on YouTube. If this is your first time on this channel, kindly consider subscribing and hitting the bell notification icon so that whenever I get to post, you'll be notified. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I'm coming live from Kenya in western side. This is the land of Milembe. If you say the land of Milembe, Milembe means it's greetings. It's like hi. You know, over this side, it's hard for you to pass someone without greeting him or her. So that's why it's known as the land of Milembe. I'm enjoying water from this side. This is a natural spring of water. You see the area is protected. Trees all over this place. Also drinking some water. I'd come for some errands and decided to stop by and take some water. Water is life. The place is very peaceful. Very peaceful. Such scenes are the ones that we normally get to see in movies, especially Nollywood movies. Nollywood movies, guys, are the movies that have been shot in Nigeria. Nigeria is a country in western side of Africa. They tend to have such kind of an environment. Well, these are leaves of the eucalyptus trees. These trees are become very tall. Very tall. Actually, they are not good for near water sources. They tend to absorb a lot of water. Here is my ride, my village bicycle. Actually, this bicycle can be able to go for so many miles. Nature. It's like there are birds, but there are very few because the sound of chirping is not that much. But you can hear some of the chirping sounds from the birds. Let's move, guys. What's up, guys? Here is our pit latrine. Let me relieve myself. This is our pit latrine. Just a moment. I'll get back to you. Guys, this is our pit latrine. It's an external pit latrine, or rather pit toilet. If you are new to this channel, this is where we do stay. We have rented out this place. This was meant to be a bathroom. You can see there's a crack over this place because of some of the trees that are just behind this toilet. At the moment, this is the only one with a door. This is another toilet, and this was also meant to be a bathroom. So guys, pit latrines are very useful for us Africans. In the past, people used to practice what we call open defecation. With open defecation, people didn't have proper way of disposal of relieving themselves. They used to just urinate in the open, or rather in the bush, and put their defecate there, over there, in the bushes. So, but at this point in time, people are using pit latrine. I know in some of the developed countries, most of them have the internal type of toilet with flush. But over here in Africa, majority of people use pit latrines. This is where we stay, guys, and that is our kitchen garden, and this is the outside pit latrine. This one helps a lot when we have another toilet that is inside the house, but that one is the one that uses flush that you can apply water, and it flushes the waste. And over here, this is our dump site. We should burn it. Where we do stay, it extends up to that side. Over the corner there, there's a well, and the water is normally pumped. There's a tank that supplies water to our houses. So the well is very far from the pit latrine. Normally, when setting up pit latrine, it should be like 10 to 15 meters from the well, and it should not be on the same line. Like the well, this parcel of land is structured in such a way that it is gentle sloping. That is the upper side, and over this side, this is downside. So normally a well should be on a raised ground, and the pit latrine should be down, and it should be some meters away, like 10 to 15 meters, so that there cannot be groundwater pollution. You can see the cracks that were developing were because of some of these trees, especially these trees that are over this side. Those are eucalyptus. Eucalyptus trees are not good near permanent house structures. Their root tend to extend and cause some cracks. So guys, I was talking about pit latrines. Pit latrines are they're helpful Like for example, if you have a lot of visitors, and one funny thing in Africa, the people who live in the countryside, most of them don't like using the internal toilets, the one they sit on. So you'll find some of them will prefer coming over to use pit latrines. True story. There's some with the beliefs that when you get to, the internal toilets, there is the one that you can sit on, and there's one that is just down on the floor. So the one that people sit on, some say that when you sit on and somebody has some infections, especially the ones around uh, sexual transmission diseases, that they can end up uh, contacting such diseases. So some or prefer using pit latrines. Pit latrines are very efficient. As I've said, they have really helped Africans to prevent the problem of open defecation. In the past, true story, people used to just move in the bushes and defecate, uh, which led to a lot of diseases. And there's something that I've just thought of. In some of the biggest slums in not only in Africa, also in countries in a continent like Asia and India, there's what we know there's something known as flying toilets. In slum areas in the past, people used to, since there was a problem of even pit latrines, so people used to just go inside their houses and use something like nylon bags, like this one, the one for bread. And then somebody just defecates there, and at night they just throw. So like you're staying near somebody and you just found the waste from the human waste on your door, or rather on your roof. You wonder what's happening. True story, this was happening. But at the moment, a lot of non-governmental organizations have come up to really help solve the situation. At the moment, sanity has been restored. Most of people are going to pit latrines. Some are paying for them, and also the problem of water in the slum areas. Like in Kenya, there's a slum known as Kibera, one of the biggest slums. I think it is the biggest slum in Africa. In the past, it was really very bad. The problem with the toilet was really a mess. This pit latrines actually is very simple. This has been specially made, and this has been made to look like a house. You can see the roofing, the style, but it is not a must that it should look this way. It generally entails having a slab. This is a slab. You can see this crack. This is dangerous, but it's just a slab. This is a bathroom. It was meant to be a bathroom. You can see the hole for. So if somebody showers, water will come and go through that. So this is a slab, and for the toilets, it's just a slab and a hole like that one for defecation. The hole, that is where somebody defecates. The holes should not be big. Should not be bigger than 30 centimeters, even not even 30, around 20 centimeters. It should not be bigger than 20 centimeters. Since, children at times go to the pit latrines, they can end up falling inside. And also the such pit latrines should be protected. There are some people with ill intentions, especially in urban centers. There's a lot of vices. So many vices take place in urban centers. Somebody can decide to abort and then come and throw inside your toilet. So you might end up, especially if you're a landlord of in such a situation, you might end up answering questions that you don't know the genesis of where such matters is coming from. So it's good to, when constructing pit latrines like this one, to put a small hole so that children cannot fall. And also there should be something like a breather. I've not seen a breather. A breather is generally just a pipe that I've not seen a breather, but I think the reason is because the internal the system that we are using inside the houses has been connected with these manholes directly to the toilet. So the breather helps in aeration, so that a lot of smell cannot be coming near the house. And even this one has been constructed not far from these houses, but it should be constructed very far away from the houses. So you can see this manhole is going inside here. So it's like this pit latrine is also being used as a how do I put it, septic tank for other sewage, which is, I don't know, everyone uses his or her system. This is our fence, guys. Some of the trees, you can see how they have cut this one so that it cannot go tall. This is known as gravelia. It's not a bad tree near the houses. Also, this one is not a bad tree. Generally, the trees that have taproots are good near the houses because their root goes deeper, and they tend to go deep and absorb water that is deeper from the soil. But the trees that are that are fibrous roots that tend to go sideways are dangerous, as they absorb a lot of water from the soil, from the upper soil, and dangerous. You can see the chick. That's aside, guys. I was talking about this pit latrine, and I was mentioning about the breather. The breather is very, very, very vital, and as it controls the aeration, and also prevents the iron sheets from rusting. Like this one, these iron sheets are in danger because even though I think they have been painted, that will save them a bit. But if it was just plain iron sheets, when the air comes from the toilet, it tends to make the iron sheets to rust easily. So that is the hole, and this has been made. You can see something like a is it a cone or a V shape? This is so that when one urinates here or when water is poured here, it just flows inside the hole. Pit latrine. I don't know if I should just title this vlog Pit Latrine. So guys, this toilets, one good thing about pit latrines, especially in the villages, they are not made in to be so good looking. Like this one has it's made of concrete, but you'll find that in a traditional setting, like in some of the neighborhoods here, guys. Actually, we are living in the village, but we are living since we are renting this out. At least uh, we are living it good. I can say we are middle class, but there are some other toilets that when you look at them, they're made up of mud. Uh, they don't even have a concrete slab. They just use look for tree back of trees. Uh, I mean, such a tree when you get timber and then this bark in Swahili we call them magogo. They just place them and then make a hole. When such toilets are full, they'll just demolish the toilet and and plant something like a plantain. Yes, guys. But such kind of these are flowers. But such kind of toilet, uh, when they get full, when they become full, uh, uh, it's either they can call for honeysuckers to come and get the waste, uh, or there are some chemicals that are just poured inside the pit latrine, and it digests the material. It goes down. But in the countryside, most of the countryside, they prefer just demolishing it, planting, putting plantains, and uh, uh, dig somewhere else. So pit latrine. This is all about pit latrines, guys. Once again, this is a bathroom. This is pit latrine. This is another pit latrine. This is a bathroom. Only one is having a door. So guys, I'm back inside the house. I want to take this chance to really thank you for always being there for this channel, always coming back to watch my videos. As I was talking about pit latrines, I've just shown you one of the pit latrines that it is within this compound. This is where we do stay. We don't own, but we just renting out. And maybe some other time I'll find time and get to show you other pit latrines that are very famous in the countryside. The real ones, the ones that are with are made up of mud. Yes, guys. Thank you for always staying true to this channel and supporting me. If you have anything to say, kindly comment down on the comment section. I'm always grateful, from forever grateful for your support. See you on the next video.